Hello, my beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trying to Find Tarot. I'm trying. I'll be reading for you today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and read two overall energies to get this started, and then we're going to get into it with the tarot. All right. For my beautiful Scorpio, please. Okay, one more. Okay. All right, so one flipped over, so I don't know what this one is, but this one is divine timing or the waiting game, okay? You're figuring things out, weighing your options. It's just not the right time for something right now, or maybe it is. I'll read the message and then we'll go into the other card, okay? It says patience, slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Okay, so there might be an issue that you're stressing about that's going round and round and round in your head, and you really need to come to a conclusion, or you need to kick it out of your head altogether, okay? Because it's like really, I'm feeling causing some sort of distraction, all right? Like I'm getting that Two of Pentacles energy where it just something feels a little off balanced. All right, okay, so this is the other card that came out, was the snake. All right, so I feel like you're healing right now. There's many different explanations for the snake card. It's not always like a snaky play, but it's also a card of elevated intuition. It's a card of healing. It represents medication. It represents doctor. And then, you know, it does also represent that snaky energy. But, you know, this is like kind of in like a figure eight here. So I feel like you're wrestling with something that's in your mind, and it's kind of making you feel uneasy. It's making you feel unstable. All right. So let's get into it with the Kipper. We'll do a little bit of channeling. I feel like you might be going through a little difficulty right now, like a hard time. Okay. I feel like this has lasted at least like 5 months or so, because we've been picking up on this energy throughout your readings, okay? And I've only been reading for like 5 months on YouTube, okay? And YouTube is my only channel that, that I read on. So, and we've had this energy come in and out, all right? So, yeah, there's something definitely on your mind. Like you're fighting yourself almost. I feel like it's a regretful energy, okay? Like you wish you could have done something differently at the time that you did something, okay? Because whatever was done is causing all sorts of turmoil and problems for you, okay? All right. It's like you really want to relieve yourself of this. You don't want I feel like you're suffering from some sort of trauma, okay? All right, what's this? Okay. We have the wealthy man here, but also it's a number 13, which represents the Scorpio. So here you are, very front and present. Okay, wealthy man. You could, you know, be the wealthy man, or you could be experiencing some difficulty in your finances, okay? And maybe that has you feeling a little off balance, all right? Or, you know, this person could also represent like a lawyer. As you can see, he kind of is in like the lawyer's chambers here. He could be an investor. But we'll see what this means. All right, more for the Scorpio, please. Sometimes we do things, we react before we think, and I think that maybe Scorpio, you could be suffering from the repercussions of that, okay? But something has you off balance. It has you not feeling well. Okay. Expectation. All right. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to take these cards. We have imprisonment here. So you feel really isolated. You feel held back. You feel trapped by your circumstances is what I'm feeling, okay? You could feel like there's like something spying on you, or with the little mouse here. Do you see the mouse is on the outside of the jail cell? So you may have received some sort of information that puts you into this isolation mode, okay? Maybe it was something like you received some sort of like message from like a lawyer or an investor or something like that. Okay, because we have the message here. And this is an official document, because usually back in the day, if you received anything from the kingdom, it was sealed, all right? And this has a seal on it. So I feel like this is like official paperwork, possibly. Okay, and we also have the mature man. You may have had to get a lawyer involved. You're receiving some sort of communication, or you received some sort of communication that kind of has you at all right. We have expectations here. So this, I have two timing cards here. I feel like you've been dealing with an issue for quite some time with the mature man. Maybe you're dealing, maybe this is you, okay, the mature man. Maybe you're dealing with an elder. Maybe you had to seek some legal representation. But here's, you own the 5 too, because 5s represent change and transformation, and that's the Scorpio card, okay? So something is happening. Something is like happening like right now with his finger hitting the table. Like right now something is happening, okay? And you can see like she has a courthouse in the background here. I don't know if you can really see it. It's right here. She's looking out the window. Maybe because that's always on your mind, like this court issue. Maybe you're having court issues. I know this energy has been in and out of your readings for the past, as long as I've been doing tarot on YouTube. And maybe you're like just sitting there in your isolation, just thinking the worst, like the worst case scenario, okay? And it really has you worried, and you're really giving a lot of energy to this and a lot of thought to it. And it's throwing you off balance here, okay? All right, more for my, I'm going to get into the tarot here. I think what I'm feeling is like maybe something small, like, sorry, my eyelash. Something that was like really small and petty turned into like this big, or maybe you're making it a bigger issue than it is in your own head, okay? Because, and a quality of Scorpio is obsession, okay? I mean, we all have our things, okay? So, and when a Scorpio gets obsessed with something, okay, it's on their mind 24/7, and it's like something that like just takes over you, and like you're in that moment until you get out of it or something like that, okay? All right, more for the Scorpio. All right, we have the Queen of Cups here. So this is a water sign. This is the Queen of Emotions. So you could be really emotional at this time. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, a Pisces or a Cancerian. She's very loving. She's very kind. She's very comforting. And maybe this is, I'm feeling absence. Like this type of energy is absent from your life right now. And I think you could definitely, like, this energy would be really welcomed right now. But I just don't think it's there. All right, more for the Scorpio. Yeah, here it is. I can't make it up. Okay. So stress, anxiety, worry, panic. It has you bedridden. It has you sick. Okay, you could be, like I said, dealing with legalities here. I mean, the swords represent our legal system. It represents our thoughts, our speech. All right, and but the Nine of Swords represents stress, anxiety, worrying yourself sick. Okay. It's like, yeah, and I think you're dealing with an issue on your own. As you can see, there's just like one person in this bed, and here is an owl in the window. So that could, you know, I feel like you've been really praying a lot and asking God for guidance, but what God wants for you is to get out of that bed and get out of your head, okay? All right, more for my Scorpio. All right, a truth has been spoken here with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so maybe this has to do with a betrayal. So this is the Ace of Swords, and then we have the Nine of Swords. That brings it to a 10. And the Ten of Swords represents betrayals, being stabbed in the back. Maybe that's what you feel like, feeling like you're under attack. Maybe you receive a message or some harsh news or whatever, but like I said, you're really looking for some resolution or for some peace, a peace of mind, or a kind word, or something that's soft-spoken, you know, like the Queen of Cups energy. And I just feel like with the rest of the cards around it, that could be that could be absent from the situation right now. It's like you have like every other emotion in here, but it's like lacking like love and compassion, I think. I don't know. Or you really need to show that to yourself. As you can see, there's just one person in here. All right, so like I said, you're going to receive some sort of communication or a message. I just feel like something is unresolved, all right? And you're really obsessing about this unresolved situation, and you really just want it to, you really peace to the situation. I keep getting this peace with the dove here. All right. Or you want to make peace with someone, or I'm hearing rest in peace, you know, I don't know. Okay, more for my beautiful Scorpio. Clarify this message. What is this message? What is this message that Scorpio is so stressed out about, okay? Okay. You're waiting on something. You're waiting on this communication to arrive for you, okay? You feel like whatever's on this boat is going to change everything around. You're waiting for your ships to come in. And it's this waiting game that's driving you crazy, I think. Okay, and here's some more little birds in the background here. What's on the boat for the Scorpio, please? Okay. The Emperor. Okay. So maybe it's communication from our highest creator. Okay. God, Christ. Like I said, I feel like you've been doing like a lot of praying and you're like looking for some sort of sign. And I'm feeling that with the Dove of Peace. You're looking for some sort of sign from God, like a okay, go, or the coast is clear. You could be dealing with a father figure. Maybe you had harsh words with a father figure. Maybe there's been once again with that absence of a father figure. Like I said, maybe you're waiting, like I said, for communication. I mean, we have, look at the elder man here, or the mature man. And the Emperor is usually a mature man. You could be dealing with like a fire sign or an Aries. You don't have to be. It's just really what this energy represents, okay? I think that you need some sort of guidance, or you need to take control of the situation. Like you need to rise up out of this, whatever has you feeling like you're stuck and isolated. You need to really take control of yourself and get out of there. Like I said, get out of that bed, get out of your head. All right, where we are, 17 minutes. There's just this this worry, and you keep on calling out for somebody to come help you or something like that. Like calling, with the Bird of Peace, and then the communication card here with the, with the Ace of Swords here. And then, like I said, the Emperor represents God the Creator, or Christ. And you're just like, almost like you just want some peace of mind. I just feel like you're wrestling with this unresolved issue. What is the unresolved issue for Scorpio, please? Let's help Scorpio get out of this situation. The Four of Pentacles. So maybe there was like a betrayal in your finances. Like people were holding, like there's like money due to you, and you feel like people or something was stolen from you or being held back from you. Something that was rightfully yours, you feel like was stolen or taken from you or being held back. And it's like you can't, it makes you so angry and it makes you so frustrated, and you just think about it all the time because you feel like you could really use some help in your finances right now. All right, more for Scorpio. Five of Swords energy, okay? Maybe you're Five of Swords in yourself. Like I said, getting in your own way, becoming your own worst enemy, all right? Being mean to people that you shouldn't be mean to, okay? And I think for their protection and for yours, you put yourself in isolation. I feel like you're at this time, very confrontational. And it's just like, just fighting to fight. And I feel like that's just because this anger and this frustration is just like, it's like you can't get over it. And it's making you kind of like a petty Betty. All right. So we need to get out of this energy. How does the Scorpio get out of this energy? Okay, we have the Star here, the Star card. All right. you need to really concentrate on the positive aspects of life. The star represents our hopes. It represents our dreams. It represents our star seeds. All right. Start planting your ideas. Focus on your goals. Focus on how you're going to, I think you have a lot of, you're putting all your goals and your goal orientation like in the background. Okay. Because like I said, the Scorpio, once they get obsessed with something, it's like all they think about. And it really turns you into like this Five of Swords energy. Like you're ready to like fight or battle or argue. But you really need to harness the energy of the star, okay? Like I said, you need to keep hope alive. You need to keep your dreams alive. You have plenty to offer the world, like positive things. Like you have all these little, like I said, goals, which is our little star seeds, our little seedlings. And I think you've been guided to really start planting those seeds. And if you plant them and you trust yourself, those seeds are going to take root and lead you to something. Okay, follow the North Star, all right? It will lead you home. All right, it also is the card of healing, okay? There's something in you that needs to be healed, all right? Spiritual bath, spiritual shower, big time, okay? If you're not getting out of bed and you're in the stressing and anxiety, okay, and depression, you're probably not good. Take a bath, take a shower, okay? Take a bath first, soak in some salt water, okay? Light some candles, relax, try to get your mind off of something, okay? And then after you... a nice hot bath, okay? So you can almost create like a sauna and like sweat out the toxins, sweat out whatever you need to sweat out, and then drain that tub and take a shower and rinse all that shit off of you, okay? That's exactly what it means. This is, you need a spiritual bath, a spiritual cleansing. All right, one more to wrap it up for the Scorpio, please. Okay. Okay, so you could be dealing with, okay. The Queen of Wands here is like, you need to ignite that fire, okay? It's like your passion went out. You feel a little, okay? This is energy, okay? A fire energy. It's like you need to get your passion back. You need to stand up again. You need to, okay? Like I said, like, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, very attractive, very charismatic. And I feel like you're usually in this energy when you're not in your anxiety, okay? So I feel like something happened to put your fire out, and you need to put your fire back on, okay? Yeah, I'm just feeling like energy, like energized, like light that fire again, okay? Take action. This is pretty much what it is. That's take action. You have to take action. You got to get motivated. You have to put your goals at the forefront of your life right now, because you are totally capable of achieving them and making your dreams come true. Just, you know, for some reason, your fire is out. Light it up again. This is what we're telling you today. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. It'll let you know every time I upload a video. All right, till next time, baby dolls. Ciao.